Hello Mechwarriors and tacticians of the future, welcome back to BattleTech and Playing Hardball. We have finished all the missions on this planet, including the Flashpoint, and it was pretty nice actually. Let's have a final look into the hiring hall. Nothing has changed, yeah, and
What's
I
up,
think...
Commander?
well, maybe we should get him. Should we? I mean, we wanted to pick up all the Kickstarter guys. Yeah. But I think I'm not really a fan of this coolant vent thing. So I think it's a waste. Sorry to say so. Please do complain in the comment section if you think otherwise. But I think we should rather keep the pilots we have and train them further. Ah, there were the hit defense. Oh. And we get 5% discount at least, so let's get it.
New equipment available.
Oh, 3 hit defense. Very nice. That's one of my favorite items from the stuff I've seen so far. This one is 2 hit defense, so let's get it.
New equipment available.
But that's it. Okay. Let's get some jump jets for assault mechs.
New equipment available.
At least so that we have 4 of them.
New equipment available.
They are not getting cheaper, I guess. Yeah, and we are not buying any mech parts, right? However, I looked through the storage in our mech bay, and because I was thinking about what mechs we still need for completing a weight class, for example, and actually we don't have any fleas. I'm not sure why. Or maybe because they are less common than locusts and other stuff. But actually, yeah, we need to find the stuff. Yeah. We need to find the mechs. So, the situation is now as follows. We will build and repair our mechs. So this is our marauder, of course. Let us actually do something with him. Firstly, of course, we need to repair everything. So this is the best gyro hit defense that we can get. That's good. And, well, we do not have anything that is really better than what we already have on him, in my opinion. So we can just keep him like this. Cockpit mod 2 injury resist is actually sufficient, I guess. And we've got melee. We've got all the melee in there that we can get. 105 damage melee, it's sufficient for him, I guess. We don't have a better cockpit mod anyway. Yeah, and by the way, so this is for 3 tons, 5%. Yeah, 5% weapon heat for every ton. So just in case we were... sorry. So now we've got 48 and 96 heat. Alpha Strike 96. Thinking 48. 48, 96. 48, 96. And like so, 48, 96. Let me do some calculation. 48, 96, so it's like twice. And here we've got, yeah, okay, so now it's slightly better. We have just slightly more heat potential. So let's do it like so. Right? Although, like Alpha Strike is 81. Well, yeah, well, I think we can just try it out like this, because jumping around is also, or can become a problem. Alpha Strike 81, yeah. So, but I guess this should be better. This should be actually better. Yeah, we'll see. We'll try it out. We'll try. And we've got the Battle Master. And for you, actually, we do have an upgrade. Because we have better SRM. So, we've got this one, for example. Let's put this one out of there. Put this one in there. So, then we've got the SRM 4s. Excuse me. On the arms, that's fine. Here we've got +4 damage as well. Oh yeah, and by the way, just this gyro. Oh, and by the way, sorry. So let's put it like so. Oh no. Sorry guys. Let's take the stuff out first. Come on. Why is it taking so long? Does it actually take time? No. This one can do it directly, right? So then we have better lasers, better M lasers. Several actually, like 5 of these. Which means, oh, and we do have 1 M laser with +10 damage. I thought we didn't have any of those. So let's actually take those out as well. That is a quick thing, just to deinstall it and rip it out of the mech.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
When I forgot the cockpit mod, right? Now we've got better ones. And I think like at least +1 or something would be better. Oh, we only have... Oh well, no, it's fine. Okay then, so weapon-wise... to put in SRM 6, like so. Then we do have... yeah, that's fine, like so. The M lasers. Like there. And let's put the +2 hit defense into him. Like that. So now 3084, and we do have 351 damage potential. And I think that is pretty decent. That is pretty decent. Yeah. And well, we don't have anything for our heat management that we could or would want to put in. But he's the brawler, so he's jumping in and running in. Chess is quirk 30. So actually for him we should get some arm mods. Also he's got the best armor around anyway. Yeah, and actually can put some stuff onto him. But this is all it costs, but it's fine. So let's do it like so, like this one. Like for now. Then we actually 125 and we do stability damage 105. That's relatively decent without investing any tonnage. Okay. Yeah. Goes like that. So then, actually after the last mission, I am a bit more fond of the quick draw. I have to be honest. Because he's really flexible. I mean, he's not really flexible with the weapons, unfortunately. And I don't see so much potential there. And we can't do anything with him after jumping concerning the full alpha strike. So we need to get rid of one M laser, I think. And for that we will take this one. Yeah, we will just reduce one M laser. And we can actually... No, we can just leave it like so. Maybe. Efficiency. But I think it's the problem might be I don't know, it doesn't say how much heat one jump jet generates. But as we saw, when we make the full jump, so we generate 6 evasion, then he couldn't do the full alpha strike. I mean, it would be nice to have SRM-6 on him, but we just built the better one into the Battle Master. So here we've got 48. Or we could have 60, which is of course better. They generate 12 heat. You've got 8 heat. Well, okay, why not try it out with the SRM-6? Let's do it like so, right? And we've got a little bit more firepower. Now it's 195 by 72. 95. Come on. Oh, this way we had 208. But well, if we can't... 38 here. If we can't shoot... if we can't shoot the... the weapon, then it's not useful anyway, so... Oh yeah, and we can take out this rangefinder in here. And also... Oh no, that's fine for the moment. Let's do it like so.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Let's refit him. As he's also like our eyes. I think it's actually pretty nice to have the rangefinder. Kind of. So, and of course he would need a better gyro for hit defense. By the way, what's his quirk? -5. Oh yeah, so he's not for melee. So let's put this SRM-6 into him. And then we still have like 12 or something salvos, or 15 salvos of missiles, so that's more than enough, I guess. We have a little bit less firepower, but I think effectively more firepower. So we can just try it like so. Let's actually install the rangefinder. Oh no, I have another idea. But we can put the... Was it the 50? Let's put it like so.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Ah yeah, so the Jäger mech doesn't have any rangefinder in his head. And as he is really like the long distance buddy, He gets it. 100 meter. Yeah. Not much more to do there. I don't even know why it has support weapons. Without arms. Yeah, let's do it like so for the moment. So and what I really want to do is to put the
I'll let you know when that's
the
done.
gyro, the beta gyro into our mechs. Yeah, so our Thunderbolt is really like our survival wonder. So he gets the +3 defense mod as well. And that's not even, you know, this Thunderbolt version is not even my favorite one because it doesn't have AC. But it's all really great. Ah yeah, and for him it was also the option to get the 15% heat exchange, right? The exchanger. Yeah, well, it's fine. So let's do it like so. With him we have better. No, we don't have anything better for him. So he's really got the best gear that we have at hand. The 3 injury resist. So this one. Yeah, and it's fine. So very nice indeed.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Then the Orion has the +3 already. Does have a number of interesting arm mods. Does have an L laser, an M laser, L laser, +5 damage, 1 accuracy. That's the stuff. Oh no, we need components. And we just got one like that as well, right? Yeah, we don't have the best version with +10 damage and +3 accuracy, but it's fine. Where are you there? LBX is fine. We've got the LBX 10 or like LB10X, but that's just too heavy. We don't have any mech that could really run it. I checked it again, so he's still fine. He's excellent in my opinion. Yeah. +3, that's all fine. That's why he's surviving so nicely. Okay, then the Cataphracts is the AC5, so I think we can leave him like this. On the arms, well, we could put this one M+ laser. He's got, yeah, also the best ones there. Yeah, the Shadowhawk is a little bit on the lower output end. Right arm, yeah, but he's fine. He's got the best laser. Yeah, so that's the thing. Question is, are we taking the Griffin apart? I think we are going to do that. And then actually we will... Oh yeah, Warhammer is also not really... Oh no, actually he's a really good brawler. Although he doesn't really have arms. But just weapon arms. Oh, and what did we do? Ah yeah, 1 ton for melee damage. And we didn't have any better S lasers, right? Ah yeah, that was the fact with the S lasers. That's the point why he's actually a good brawler. So actually, guys, I think the Griffin will go to storage now, because we need his stuff. Or maybe actually, in case we are getting some kind of mission. It's so sad, right? I think we are just stripping him. The Griffin. Our trustworthy Griffin. That was really... He was really a very successful mech. Very successful. A very successful Ultra Griffin, actually. Can we actually... Oh yeah. So let's call him Ultra Griffin. Yeah, spraying the name doesn't... or respray the name doesn't change anything. No, we will keep him, but I think we will just take the best laser out, like so, and the arm mod, and this gyro, and this M laser. Right.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And that stuff actually is nice for our Cyclops. And we'll also take the L pulse. Although, you know, like especially for the Warhammer, the L pulse is really good and synergizes nicely with the optimized capacitator, so it's actually not the best thing. And maybe actually we should not have this one. Was he ever in melee? I don't think so, right? I think he should possibly be better. He's better suited. He's better suited for some kind of long distance build. And let's keep the stuff out of there, like so. Although it's, I mean, it was because of the quirk, right? Well, that's the point. Ah, sorry. No, sorry, guys. That was why he got the melee hit, but he got shot up pretty quickly as well. So let's just get this melee out of there. And he's actually getting... injury resist and hit defense +2. Just a second. So there we go. Sorry. I'm back. +2 hit defense. Don't need this gyro, and we will have injury resist on him as well. But we only have +1, but it's fine. Don't get hit in the head too often. Okay, no, let's keep it like so. It's 30. Yeah, but with him it was the problem that he doesn't have really a high number of energy weapon hard points. That's the problem. So we can't really synergize very nicely. It would be really cool to have a lot of M lasers with him, I think. That would be very efficient. And then we could put a lot of M double plus lasers with +10 damage onto him. And then also a lot of heat sinking stuff. That would be nice. Yeah, that was the thinking behind him. And weapon-wise, I mean, if we put the better laser on him, like this one, we've got 50 for 5 or 65 for 6, so it's just marginally, it's just a marginal difference. However, this one is, of course, it's not generating so much heat. So we've got 278. 278. And like so, 263. So it's 15 points. It's just the 15, yeah. Let's keep it in there for the moment. And SRM wise, yeah. So I mean the whole mech build is not so great in my opinion. Or like not, it doesn't live up to the potential it could have with these optimized capacitors. So the whole thing doesn't make so much sense in my opinion. But whatever. So let's do it like so for the moment.
Logged and no.
And we're just putting, so we don't forget it, like the build. Got an L laser, right? What else did we have? And one M laser and another M laser. Plus 10 actually. The M laser plus 10, and we had hit defense as well. Put it so. Still pretty versatile. Okay, so let's do it like that.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Cataphracts is maybe the lowest priority. Will be 17 days. Yeah, and our travel time will be way longer. So we'll fly first to Itzbur and do this one against Liao. We have to be very careful. I don't want to get into the negative with them. And then we go here to this one, which is actually a good thing that is for the Lyran Commonwealth, because they dislike us, and then we have to check that the decisions we make are in favor of the Lyran, so we get more reputation with them instead of the Federated Suns. So that's the thing. And after that we go on the long hunt for Draconis combine. Oh yeah, and again against the Federated Suns. And then the young thing over here. Alright then, so this one is the ice world with mining and ruins. This one has the Davian headquarters. This will be very interesting to buy stuff. Electronics. And this one, Lindsay, has manufacturing, could also be pretty interesting. And this one, Electra, is actually maybe the best one of those cities, of those planets, because it's a former Star League presence. So maybe we can also buy some good stuff there. And get some stuff and find it. Alright, so lost take items as a bonus reward. None of these Flashpoint missions had tonnage restrictions. Oh, by the way, sorry, were there tonnage restrictions here? No restrictions, okay. Oh, and Darius is giving us something. Well, anyway. So, we are traveling here.
Roger.
Let's
that,
get it on.
Course plotted.
Nothing forgotten. And that's it. Let's enjoy the tranquil... Oh! Moonlighting with the LRM. While pacing through the Mech Bay on a sleepless night, we stumble across Ozone. He's fiddling with his stock LRM. A jumbled pile of loose metal and wire litters the deck plating around him. As we approach, Ozone looks up, a sheepish grin on his face. Hello, Commander. I was just trying to tune this beauty. Maybe get a little more performance out of her. Could you do me a favor and keep this from the chief, though? He's already shooed me out of here once this week. Oh, if only it were someone else. But now we know what bookish is for. That's cool. Maybe this is like... if they are bookish, they could maybe produce a double plus weapon and technician triple plus or something. Yeah, let them work on it. Why not? Ah. Oh. I suppose that was in storage for a reason, so we can afford to lose it if things go wrong. Just be careful. Just be careful, yeah, we are speaking this. Just be careful, these weapons are meant to destroy mechs, after all. Later that week, we get word that Ozone is in the med bay. When we visit him, he is grinning from ear to ear despite the bandages. I did it, Commander. That LRM launcher is pouring like a kitten now. Well, a kitten that wants to kill mechs. I even managed to replicate the performance specs of the Telos long-range missile launcher. Telos? Ah, yeah. Oh, well. Well, that's nice enough. So, we got one. And, well, okay, he blew himself up a little bit, but it's fine, because we are, anyway, on a long trip through the stars. And it's fine, I guess. So, how long are you guys out? 4 days and 10 days? Yeah, that's fine. So, but actually still, we've got enough guys. I would have done it anyway. I would have allowed it anyway. So, it's progress. Cyclops is finished. So, let's have a look at the Cyclops. There you are. I did something stupid. Because of course we want to have a hit defense with them, and I think didn't I just build the +2 defense on into someone? Now we've got only 1 hit defense, huh? And that's, of course, it doesn't make any sense, because he will be our primary mech on the field, followed by the Marauder. So this one, this is actually equally interesting as this pulse laser. Does the same damage, and this one, of course, causes stability damage. However, it heats up like crazy. That's the problem. And with this mech, yeah. Well, the exchanger is 10%. Yeah, the problem is we don't have so much stuff that we can put onto him. But let's do something else. So we've got the best or the better L laser, like this one, like so. And then we already are at 115 points of damage, 63 heat. And we could put this one here. So like PPC and double L laser loadout, like so, huh? But it's also just 160. So I guess you guys see my predicament. It is really nasty. And I mean, we could use some LRMs. But still, it's like it's not worth it, in my opinion. It is just not worth it, and we, you know, making this one a missile boat. It's all just sad. It's very sad. And making a brawler is equally stupid. So it's like, yeah, would be better to have an AC version with the Cyclops. Yeah. But this is possibly what we could do. Maybe even with the with this pulse laser, but then also we would be more like at 170 points or whatever. But I guess we can run him like this. Yeah. I mean, let's just do it like so for the moment, or maybe minus this one. So this is definitely a good combination, I think, and he should definitely have a triple plus L laser. So, I think. So let's take another look at the stock roll. So this is like SRM 4M lasers and LRM 10. Yeah, it's really, it's nothing for that tonnage class, right? And then he's just standing around, getting pumped, and eventually someone shoots him in the head. That's the problem. So, yeah. But this way, I think this way it could work. So he's pretty, his survivability is pretty high. And he can still pump out some damage on on a certain distance. It's just 270. Well, and of course we could jump in or run in. And he definitely needs at least two jump jets, but that's also already 4 tons. So it's really horrible. So basically, or maybe just 1 jump jet, so you can get onto some mountains. But a lot of our very advantageous tactical decisions lately and during our whole mercenary career, they were based on high mobility, and I like that. I prefer that. And the lower the armor, the more mobility we need, of course. So that's the thing. So, and what if we put several LRM5s into him? Like better ones. Yeah. Well, okay, so we can build him just like this for the moment. And then check out what we have in the other mechs that we can rip out again. And someone has the hit +2 defense now, right? And he's got +3, of course, which he will keep. And he doesn't have anything. Yeah, well, we'll just continue on our way for the moment. Let's Marauder, Battlemaster, Thunderbolt, Marauder, Warhammer. Like so, right? Work on Marauder complete. Ah. Oh, skinny dipping. Dr. Murad rewinds and restarts the video. The timestamp says 2:38 a.m. 7 wet, naked bodies come flying out of the new low-G pool installation and into the hall. 4 women, 3 men, all laughing and bouncing off each other. I think they had some fun. It sounds nice. Well, this is way more nudity than I was prepared to see this morning, Sumaya says. Young laughs. Seriously? How am I supposed to work with those people now? At this point, Sumaya begins cracking up. Too true. Dr. Murad is still deadly serious. Well, Commander, what are we going to do about this? Well, firstly, Dr. Murad, you need to loosen up a little bit, my dear, because this is a private thing, and why not let them have a party? The only thing I would ask is, why did they not invite anybody of us to their little low-G pool party, right? And by the way, I'm still waiting for the low-G pool party. When it is going to happen? That's the only question that matters. So, we are going to erase the recording. Look, I'm willing to pretend that I never saw this recording. We are all adults on this ship, to be honest. I'd rather have naked swim night than clean up blood and teeth after another fight. If this is how they want to blow off steam, so be it. Outside of maybe posting a sign that says no running while wet, let's just erase it and get on with real business. Young and Sumaya put on their serious faces and everybody nods. Darius hits a button. All done! Morale increased by 2. Yes, very good. And Dr. Murad, I never saw you in the gym. Yet. That needs to change. So, Cyclops is nearly finished. And by the way, we do have some travel time. Oh, it's just 5 more days. Okay, well then let's wait for the Cataphrakt. And also, yeah, there's the financial report. And we need to finish the Cyclops now, so we can run it.
I've got the financial report.
That was a nice picture, I think, with all the starships flying around. Okay, our bank account is emptying itself. Sorry, so there we go. Oh no, 3 more days. But we are going to, yeah. You go here, you go there, so I want this to be the primary lance. So, and then of course the Battlemaster is pretty nice, of course, as well. Also, actually, maybe Gyro Plus is 2-hit defense. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's so sad that the Battle Master doesn't have any support weapons, so it's doesn't make much sense actually. He's also got the Gyro Plus, yeah. Okay, well actually, I mean the Warhammer is also really good. Oh, now I have trouble to decide. Thunderbolt is really good. 145, 100. 286. He's got 278. But just 110, so he has less armor. 110. Oh no, he's got a little bit more armor actually. Is S defensible? Oh yeah, well actually, well, Thunderbolt is of course better because we've got all our best stuff in him. That's the thing. This laser. I mean, we could mirror his loadout onto the onto the Warhammer, and then do some other stuff with him. So actually, the Warhammer should actually be better than Thunderbolt, especially with the quirk. And he's got 5 tons more. Ah, but the Thunderbolt has, of course, a higher rocket, a missile potential. And here we've got SRM-4. 3 M lasers, yeah. And he's got 2 S lasers. Yeah, of course, we don't need really to use all S lasers. Maybe we should get rid of S lasers and 1 M laser and get 1 more L laser for the Warhammer. And exchange the SRM-4 for an SRM-6. Something like that. Well, we are going to work on that. So let's have... We need 1 gyro. So do we have oh, the Vulcan doesn't have a gyro, but he doesn't need it because he's got this super thing that gives +10 melee defense, right? The CQC suite. That's the thing, yeah, melee hit defense, but not normal hit defense, not the general hit defense. But I like this build, by the way. So we made ourselves kind of a better hatchet man that is way more mobile and also kind of cooler and scarier. It would only be nice if we would really see the sword or something. Yeah, so okay, it's got the stuff. By the way, the small jump jets are of course also lighter. That's what I like about them. So here, got hit defense +1. You don't have it at all. You've got gyro plus, 2 hit defense. Oh yeah, and you are the guy with the Gauss rifle. That's the thing. So you were supposed to be our super sniper, but I think the Cataphract has already, you know, is not competitive with the Warhammer. Or is it? Yeah, no. He has more. Okay, well, of course we have higher range with the Gauss rifle. 351. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so the Battle Master's just a beast, but he's not special in that sense. That's the thing. So it's not as special as our other guys. So these guys down here, they are more our experimental stuff. Yeah, well. We need 1 hit defense plus. So let's get it out of the cataphract. Oh yeah, and he's got all the 10 damage lasers.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh no, sorry guys. I'm kind of stupid. Because, of course, we want the Cyclops to run always from now on, right? So it doesn't make sense. He needs his +3 hit defense. Just in case, although he keeps more the distance. So, but what is the situation now? We have only 3, right? We have 3 +3 hit defense. They are on the Marauder, on the Orion, and on the Thunderbolt. So, and what are we going to do? We will have these 2 on the field always. However, the Cyclops will be in the back and try to keep his distance. So he actually doesn't really need the +3, while those mechs that go in and closer, they need it, of course, or they make better use of it. So that means he can have the +2, and that's fine until we get a +3, of course. So that's fine. So we've got 4 more tons left, and I think, like, armor wise it's fine as we keep our distance. But we might want to jump in as well. At some point. So, and for that we need... Well, we shouldn't have way more stuff on the short distance. Well, I think LRMs forbid themselves because they use up too much space. LRM 15 is at 7 tonnage, right? Yeah. Which is kind of a pity. So let us... That's too much heat. And I really feel we need at least 2 jump jets. Otherwise we can't get onto the hills, and actually that's the best place for him to be. Like somewhere up in the mountains and then shooting down with the PPC, and this one is even like extended range. That's the good thing. Well, and this one has, of course, 450. Tons. Yeah, well, as you can see, I'm really undecided. It's a bit sad with him, so actually, like, we've got 2 tons left. We can't keep just 115 points of damage potential, so we need something else. And I think with 2 jump jets and our 120, 130 armor on the legs and arms, and heat efficiency 30 like so. Yeah, I guess we should have 2 M lasers plus 10 damage on the arms, and that's it. It's not ideal, but we have 185 damage potential this way, and the stock configuration would have 122. Is of course super heat efficient, but otherwise also rather immobile. They have 190, 150, 180 and 195 armor. Yeah. So M lasers for close defense, I guess. Heat efficiency 3087. Yeah. Although for him the exchanger could work wonders. So if we put it here like so, without the M lasers, then we do have 56. 63. We will put 2 M lasers in there. And I think we'll run him like this. Just trying him out, seeing how that works. And he can do like every 1.5 turn, or like every 2 turns or something, 1 alpha strike or something. Yeah, let's see. So, but I still think that he's probably running best with the pulse laser, maybe.
Right.
But we need something better, or maybe a double PPC, double ER PPC. That would be possibly a good thing, and then we can actually strip more armor off. So, I think that's possibly the best thing to do. So, we are nearly at the planet. There we are. So he's got the gyro. Everything's fine. And then I guess we will run Thunderbolt, because he's just proven. Oh no, actually, no. We will run him. Gyro 2, he's got gyro 3. Yeah, well. It's fine. This is our stock run. This is maybe like so. This is our secondary lance. And the other stuff, they are all our experimental mechs that we use when we are in a given situation, I guess. So, and we are nearly there, so let's go. One more day, and we arrive and tumble into the system. Oh no, we are actually flying there very nicely, very professionally. And here we are. And before we begin, we end this episode, because it has become a bit long already. I hope you still liked it. It was more the administrative thing. Oh, the orbit is quick. We are circling the planet pretty quickly. What will happen here We will see you in the next episode. I appreciate your like and you signing up for the channel so you never ever miss an episode again. See you next time. Bye bye.